Do you know about Otard? We are here to discuss the basic understanding of the Federal Communications Commission's Over-the-Air Reception Devices Rule, or Otard rule, and how it governs satellite antenna installations. Joining me are Steve Hill and Lisa McCabe with the Satellite Broadcasting and Communications Association. Now Lisa, tell us about the Otard regulation.
The Over-the-Air Reception Devices Rule, or Otard rule as we call it, was created by the FCC to promote a fair and competitive consumer television reception market. The Otard rule has been in effect since 1996. It prohibits restrictions that impair the installation, maintenance, and use of antennas used to receive video and data programming. The Otard rule preempts most state and local laws and ordinances and landlord, community association, or homeowner association restrictions that unreasonably delay or prevent installation, maintenance, or use, unreasonably increase the cost of installation, maintenance, or use, or preclude a person from receiving or transmitting an acceptable quality signal from an antenna covered under the law.
Now, what type of antennas are covered under the regulation?
The Otard rule covers TV, wireless internet, and dish antennas that are 1 meter or less, or any size located in Alaska. The dish has to be placed in the user's exclusive use area. For a single-family home, this could be anywhere on the house, garage, or property. This applies to antennas whether the user is an owner or a renter.
So how does the Otard rule apply in an apartment or a condo situation?
In an apartment or condo environment, this exclusive use area is likely a balcony, patio, or fenced yard. The dish antenna must be installed entirely within this exclusive use area. In the case of a balcony, no part of the antenna can hang over the railing of the balcony. It's important for residents to know the lease requirements or ownership requirements where they live.
Now, are there any cases where the Otard rule does not apply?
Yes. The FCC has allowed for exceptions to the rule for historical areas and for specific safety reasons. These restrictions must be tailored as narrowly as possible, impose as little burden as possible, and apply in a non-discriminatory manner throughout the regulated area. If an area, building, or neighborhood is registered or eligible to be registered in the National Registry of Historic Places, then the Otard rule does not apply. Therefore, a landlord could have a rule, or a town could have an ordinance that places restrictions on installations of satellite dishes, as long as they treat satellite dishes the same as they would any other modern appurtenance, such as air conditioning units, skylights, etc. The Historic Registry is available at the National Park Service website.
Now, Steve, if the FCC regulation has been around since 1996, why are there still issues regarding satellite installations?
Because many homeowners associations, apartment managers, and municipalities do not know about the rule. In addition, retailers and technicians are not aware of what the rule's limitations are.
So how can people learn about the FCC's rule?
The FCC's website provides specific guidance on the Otard rule, including a question-and-answer document that answers many common questions regarding the law, as well as information how to raise your specific issue with the FCC. The SBCA also has resources and contacts for questions.
So Lisa, what does the SBCA do to help?
As Steve mentioned, people can contact us with questions. The SBCA can explain how the FCC's rule may apply in an individual situation. The FCC is the final arbiter in these cases. The SBCA can explain the process for filing a petition for declaratory ruling. The SBCA can also provide information regarding the FCC's rule that can be used for outreach to property owners, landlords, and management companies.
So Steve, what can be done to make sure that this issue doesn't come up at the time of installation?
It is up to each retailer, technician, sales professional, and even consumers to be educated about the Otard rule. Additionally, technicians should be instructed to always try to find the most inconspicuous place to mount the dish where they can still get a quality signal. Providing SBCA's one-page Otard document is a good way to inform customers of the FCC's rules and the consumer's rights under these rules.
If you would like more information on the FCC's Otard rule, visit the FCC's website or our website, www.sbca.org. Thank you, Steve and Lisa, for taking time to educate us today, and thank you for taking time to learn about the Over-the-Air Reception Devices Rule.